fallen over somewhere in this locality. He's not sure, he thinks he's relatively close to the car park.
I was really impressed by the voluntary activities of the search and rescue service here in West Mercia, and as Commissioner I want to make sure I am able to support the infrastructure side of the service, to make sure when they raise money through their voluntary activities it is targeted towards that important bit of new equipment or indeed that training. I want to make sure those that are willing to give their time to help us deliver a safer West Mercia, that we can give them the support to enable them to do that. Today I've been incredibly impressed by not only the professionalism of their service but also the commitment of their volunteers.
This year marks the 10th year of West Mercia Search and Rescue, and it's the first year where we've had any direct financial support from the police or the government. For example, the jackets we wear, the personal kit we wear, the trousers, the boots, we all fund that ourselves. I mean, we even pay for our own first aid kits. The grant funding from the PCC's office now will make the purchase of those things centrally funded, which is a real boost to our members. It means we retain those members and we can put more back into the community.
Okay. Mark, this is the search team. Can you hear me? Okay. Mark, stay where you are. We'll come to you.
We're a fairly unique charity in that everything we do is to help the police on operational matters. I'm not aware of many other charities that do that. So our relationship as part of what's called the UK Search and Rescue Framework is a fairly unique one. And yes, indeed, this grant will help us do more for the community in West Mercia. It will allow us to get more members and retain those members because they're not having to spend as much, and grow beyond all our expectations of where we were last year.
Any concussion? Did you feel confused?
No, just shoulders.
Pain in your shoulder. Any pain anywhere else?
Can't move my leg.
74066. Over.
It's surprising how much sort of a good feeling you get from being out there. You know, the phone goes and you suddenly have this adrenaline. Actually, somebody needs us. There's somebody out there I can make a difference to potentially. And, you know, it's a great experience, a great team, and, you know, there's a lot of support, and it gives me a lot more skills just generally in life, and it's taught me a lot already.
Right guys, this is Matt. This is our next pass. He's reasonably well. He's got an injury to his right knee, and he's got an injury to his left shoulder. He's basically put a sling on just to kind of immobilise it.
The team's growing and we're getting more advanced equipment, and it just means that we're going to be able to get out there, make a little bit of a difference a little bit quicker. You know, we're getting better skills, better equipment. It's all going to help in the rescue. So.
Rotate left. Rotate left.
We're very happy with the new grant coming in. We're a very small charity, but we cover a very large geographical area. So it's important for us to be able to base ourselves in the areas where we're needed. Clearly Hereford, Worcestershire and Shropshire are a very big area, so we need a number of bases, and to have the money available to be able to spread ourselves out and have the equipment available in the relevant places is very important to us.
I've seen firsthand that the Search and Rescue Service work hand in hand with the police service, and many of our large-scale search operations we couldn't do without their support. So in the same way, I'm committed to make sure our frontline officers have the right kit to do the job. I'm absolutely committed that our partners who give their time on a voluntary basis have the right kit as well. And the grant that I'm giving is not just for 1 year, it is for 3 years, because I believe organisations like this need stability to make sure that they can invest wisely, and ultimately will continue to be there for generations to come to help in that fight to make sure that we make West Mercia a safe place to be.